Hello everyone, this is Jason. We're going to look at how to solve an absolute value inequality. This one in particular has terms that you have to cancel first to isolate the absolute value before setting up your cases. So in this particular instance, we have a number outside the absolute value right here. That's multiplication. So be careful with your operations. If you don't see an operation, it's multiplication. So we're going to divide both sides to cancel that operation out first. So we're going to divide by 6, cancel that out, leaving me with the absolute value of 3 minus x divided by 4 greater than or equal to 3. From here, this is where you set up your cases and make sure you understand that greater than these two are or statements as long as the x is on the left-hand side. And these two, these are the and statements. So that just kind of changes how you set things up. So in this one, since it's or, I'm definitely setting up two separate cases. So case 1, case 2. Case 1 is just like it's written, dropping the absolute values. And then case 2, we have to flip the inequality sign and make the number its opposite. So there's the two cases we solve from here. The steps are going to be kind of the same for each one, so I'm kind of doing them simultaneously. So I'm going to multiply by 4 on both to cancel out that 4. That cancels that out, leaving me with 3 minus x greater than or equal to, I got to multiply by 4 over there too, Mr. Rowe. That's 12. And then over here, multiplying by 4, that cancels that out, leaving me with 3 minus x is less than or equal to negative 12. So step 1, case 1, all the same there. Now we're subtracting 3. And that cancels that out. Don't forget the negative. That leaves me with negative x is greater than or equal to 9 here. Cancels. That leaves me with negative x is less than or equal to negative 15 here. Now here's where you got to be careful, because at this point we have to make sure that our x's are positive. So we're going to multiply or divide, however you want to do it, by negative 1. So I'm going to multiply on this side. I'm going to divide on this side. It's the same step. So that basically just changes this sign to positive. So that's positive x. Because I've multiplied by negative, I have to flip this inequality sign, and that becomes negative 9. That cancels, leaving me with x. Again, because I divided by negative, I'm going to flip the inequality sign, leaving me with 15. So you can see why it's an or statement now, because it says that x is less than or equal to negative 9. So if we look at a number line with negative 9 here and 15 here, if we were looking, I'm just trying to show you why this is an or statement. It says x is less than or equal to negative 9. That goes that way. This one says x is greater than 15. So you see it diverges. That's why it's an or statement. But I hope this helps you solve some of the problems you're going to have in some of your lessons. If it doesn't and you still need more assistance, please let me know and I'll get you some additional resources.